All right. Good morning, all. Today is about media query in CSS. What is media query? Now, media query is used to make a website responsive in nature. To make a website, excuse me, responsive in nature. So I have a folder already called media query. It's a folder already on my desktop, and I've opened it already on my Sublime Text. So like I said, media query is used to make a website responsive, whereby how it will look on the mobile it will be quite different from how it will look on the desktop screen. So right now we're going to create we have our index page saving to the main folder. So right here we'll be having our div, and we have a class of CSS called container. Then we add a comment to guide us through, because we have several divs. So end of container, end of container. We're having a div again with the class first div, um, first div. Then we'll add another div again right here. All right, so now let's have the second div. Now let's add a comment end of first div, end of first div. Then the next one, copy this one now, copy and paste. This should be second div, second div. So the comment I'm adding here is to guide us through, because we have several of the divs inside here. Okay, so now, right now for each of the div I want to add a lorem. So lorem, scroll up, take it away, it becomes a normal text. Okay, so let's just arrange the text just like that. So you can copy the same lorem, copy, highlight, Ctrl C to copy and paste it right here. So arrange again, Ctrl S to save. Now let's view this in the browser. So right click, that's through Sublime Text, open in browser, then we have it like this. All right, now go back to the Sublime. Now let's create our CSS file. So the folder CSS, right click on it, new file, style .css, save. Oh, there's a mistake, sorry, just a minute. All right, so that's for that one. Now the next thing to do, let's connect to this CSS file in the folder CSS. So link css style.css. Okay, now let's give this container a background color. So go to the style, then because it's a class, that'll be the dot sign. The dot sign. Oh, something is not right here. Just a minute, please. Just a minute. Just hold on a minute. A minute. All right. So back now. So I received this file again. So now class container background color of let's try orange red. Save. Then let's view it now. Nice. Give it a height of let's say 350px. Save. Nice. Now let's give each of the div as first div a background color, second div a background color. Remember, it's a class, so because it's a class we use a dot sign, because it's a class. So we'll give it a background of I think blue violet. Let's see, it's nice. Then we can leave the height for now, stuff like that. Okay, and give it a text color of white. Let's see, it's cool. Then we can also increase the height if you want to, maybe 120px. Let's see, it's cool. All right. Now let's go back now and let's give this second div a background color, height, and the rest. Okay, let's give it crimson, color white, height px. Save. Nice. So the next one now is for us to try to give it a float to make them stay side by side. Float left, then float left. So we can see that they are not floating left because the width is not equal. So go back now and let's give them equal width. So we'll say 50%. Copy this code. You can paste it down. That's it. Alright, so this is on the desktop, but what if I wanted each of these div to expand themselves right inside um, the mobile? That's for each div to take a width of 100% in a mobile view. Okay, that may stay on top of each other. So now let's take off this height for now. Alright, so we want each of the div to take a width of 100% on the mobile view. Alright, so what we'll do now is go back to, we can do it from our CSS here. Alright, so let's work on the media query now. So for the media query, we can do it right inside our CSS by adding a comment and saying media query, stuff like that, and we can call the first div and give it a, oh, because before that we need to make sure we specify the screen size of the mobile by saying at media max width 768px. It can be 768 or more of 800. 768px. Then we can say a class that is a width of 100%. Save. Then the same thing for the second div, a width of 100%. Save. Then go back to the browser, refresh the browser. Now you can see that now this is how it's going to look like on the mobile and how it will look like on the desktop screen. So let me explain again. We are saying here that once CSS observe a screen size of 768 as a maximum width, then this should be the new width of this div and the new width of this div. So please, this is the basic knowledge of media query. Try to thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.